And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
You know, the word is out on this guy, D-Row. He pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the 9th hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. The dude, Gerald, will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Settling in now, Sidney Little. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, the third baseman, Sidney Little.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Michael Busch. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gerald, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Busch is the second out of the opening frame.
Batting third.
Hey,
The
2
center
here.
fielder, Jared.
Into the box now, Jared Kelenic. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate, Sully Matias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Sully Matias.
Hey, nobody away.
And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Matias, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency.
One ball, one
Huge
strike.
payday on the
fellas, let's
horizon.
go.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Ball. The count is 2-1.
To 2
I
and
got the
2
count,
now.
2-2.
Got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Carlos Chavez.
Carlos.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that
Chavez.
dances its way in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Aye.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most
one away.
aggressive
One
batters
away.
in the lineup.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the
Two,
ground
two.
down the first
That's on
baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting fifth.
Standing
The
in
first
now,
baseman.
Franz Leahy.
Franz.
As he takes a cold
Leahy.
strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey, all right, here we go now. Hey, we got 2.
Oh, and he's really getting the
the count.
better of him
0-2.
now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Giselle Antuna. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Antuna.
Get ahead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, no one down here.
Waved at and missed, and he's
No
behind
ball,
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the third.
Stay ahead right here.
Batting eighth.
Now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now in the box, Russ Fraser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russ Fraser.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, we got two.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike three, and that will be out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Sidney Little. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Little.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Nobody here, nobody.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lantigua is there, one away. Digging in, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Michael Bush.
First pitch coming, here it is.
One down here, fellas.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bush is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
The center fielder, Jared Kellner.
At the plate now, Jared Kelnick. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Sully Matias.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting. Catcher.
So now to the plate, Carlos Chavez.
Chavez.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
No outs here, fellas.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Franz Leahy.
The first baseman, Franz
From the
Leahy.
stretch. In there, strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
All right, come on now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giselle Antuna will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through
Plays the
5
first
innings.
here.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Left fielder,
Taylor Trammell.
Taylor.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. Give him yourself.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter, the designated hitter, Russ Frazier.
Hey, here we go.
At the plate, Russ Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Frazier, a Canadian native. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Sidney Little.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider
0-1.
there. Gets a swing and miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So striding in, Michael Busch. No
Now
hits
batting.
for him to this point,
The second
not
baseman,
unlike many of his fellow
Michael
teammates.
Busch.
Hey, let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the circle change, and a
0-1
dandy
count.
that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Hey, we
Yeah,
got
I'm
one
not sure
out
what
here.
the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Nope, that's
And that
down.
misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And there's out number two. Ready for another shot now. Jared Kelnick.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jared Kelnick.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
Whoa,
non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0.
7th inning, Stretch.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Suli Matias. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hey, we got one here.
Into the box now, Carlos Chavez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Franz Leahy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could
1-1.
easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Giselle Antuna.
And
First offering on its way. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Taylor Trammell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
the batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Russ Frazier. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Seattle, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, earns the win, his second, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.